So hi guys, my name, oh sorry. I don't know why it's recording for me. Okay. So hi, my name is Christine and I am from the UK. I'm from Gloucester. I've been taking these sessions for over some time now. And when I'm not teaching, you'll find me doing some of my hobbies right here, which include running and hiking and cycling, which I've not been doing recently because it's been raining. So that's been pretty annoying. But I'd like to welcome you all for these sessions. We always talk about something quite interesting and that makes a difference in our lives because we've learned more about ourselves and about each other as well. So today's topic is, do you like to accept your mistakes? This is quite a reflective topic. I'd like to start off with Dominic. You're the first person I saw. So Dominic, could you first start off by introducing yourself to everyone and telling us a bit about yourself?
Good evening once again to everyone. I'm Adria Dominic, a Ghanaian studying in Lovely Professional University, a second-year biomedical laboratory science student. Thank you.
Fantastic. Okay, and what did you do with your day? Can you tell us a bit about what you've done with your day from the moment you woke up till now, basically? Can you tell us what you've done?
When I woke up in the morning, after cleaning up and after washing down, I had exam. So after writing the exam, I went outside with friends to check up on other people. So basically, that's what I started doing in the morning till now.
Okay, yeah. And you said you are studying something in the medical field. What are you doing exactly?
Yeah, I'm a second-year biomedical science student studying at Lovely Professional University, Punjab.
Very good, excellent. Okay, so what do you think about accepting your mistakes? Do you like to accept your mistakes?
Yeah, sure. As human beings, we often at times make mistakes, and when such mistakes comes up, we must be able and willing to accept the mistake and work on the possible ways to improve upon so that we will not repeat such mistakes. So that's what I think, that we must be willing and always be ready to accept our mistakes and find possible ways to solve that mistake so that we will not repeat it again.
Okay, and how have you dealt, I mean, in your life, okay, because you answered me, well, as human beings. Now, a bit more personal, what about you? How have you dealt with it? Can you maybe mention an experience in your life where you've realized your mistakes and you've accepted it and maybe you've changed it? What can you tell me about your experience?
Okay, I will talk about a currently mistake I made. That was last semester. I did not study till the last minute for the exam. So
oh no.
I started a day before the exam and I felt there was much stress on me. So within the exam, if there was not much intervention, I would have failed that exam. So I decided I would not repeat such mistake this semester. So I started studying early this semester. So because of that, I was able to perform well during this semester's exams. So it's good to always realize our mistake and find possible ways to improve upon it.
Very good. So last semester, when you realized, how did you feel like when you realized your mistakes? Did you go, I shouldn't have done that and accepted it? Or instead, did you go, oh, I don't know why I didn't pass? Were you in denial of it? Or were you angry with yourself and accepted it? What were your emotions?
Okay, I will say that I was I didn't study. Why should this happen? So after that, I sat down and I was asking myself so many questions. What happened to me and I didn't study? So after that, I told myself this thing will not happen again in my life. Whenever the semester starts, that's when I should also start studying, so that such thing will not happen to me again. So that's why I started studying along with the lecturers immediately the semester started.
Okay, all right. So you've had you accepted it immediately. There was immediately it was a question of,
yes,
I shouldn't have done that, and you tried to change your mistake to never do it
Yes.
again, rather than
Yeah.
changing your own mistake to never do it again. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Very good, Dominic.
You're right.
What an
Thank
awful thing to the feeling that I'm getting.
you. Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine myself in an exam and I've
Yeah.
not
In
studied.
such situation. It was a very horrible experience. It was a very horrible experience.
I can imagine. I just hate taking
Yeah.
exams on a normal day, let alone on a day that I've not studied for it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. So let's move on to Jatin Pal or Yatin. I'm sorry. Can you get
It's Jatin.
Jatin? Okay. So I would like you to introduce yourself to everyone and tell us about yourself and what you do, and then tell us what you did with your day. So from the moment you woke up till now, like tell us breakfast, everything, all the details.
All right. So hello everyone. My name is Jatin Pal. It's Jatin. I'm currently a third year student from Shivaji College, University of Delhi. So today when I woke up, first my head hurts. It was a minor headache, so I take some medicine for it. Then I have toast and toast and a glass of milk for my breakfast. Then I have some editing work. Actually, I'm a graphic designer also,
Oh
so I
wow.
have some. Yeah, so I have some pending projects related to it. So I was doing most of that work. That work took me like 5 p.m. So after 5, I started to work out, like some workout in this lockdown. That is good for maintaining my immunity. So after that, I take a shower. So after whole day of stress, nice, warm and cold shower. And here I am talking to you now.
Excellent. Okay. Very good. And so can you tell us about you and dealing with mistakes? How do you deal with them? What do you do? Do you accept them? What's your reaction to them?
Okay, well, as I'm also a human being, so I made mistakes. But yeah, I accept my mistake immediately because that gives me an opportunity to make up for it, or I can think like in the future I should not do this or that. Yeah, I accept my mistakes immediately. If
Okay.
I'm being
Oh, that's very good. You accept your mistakes immediately. Do you like, and now the question is, do you like accepting your mistakes? Is it something that you like doing, or do you, oh, I don't want to accept it? Do you try and be in denial, and do you try to maybe negotiate or figure out ways how to get out of it? Or do you actually
well,
accept your mistakes?
well, most of the time I accept my mistake immediately, but in some situation, accepting your mistake is kind of embarrassing. So, like, it, it can be very embarrassing. So I try to negotiate with other people, like, okay, with like saying that okay, it's human nature, human made mistakes, okay, like this. But yeah, most of the time I accept my mistake immediately.
Okay. Okay. And can you give us a bit about uh, one of your experiences when you've done this? Can you give us something a bit more personal? When have you done this and how you reacted to it?
Okay, so in my second year of college, I was the vice president of entrepreneurship development cell of my college.
Mhm,
So at that time, we are organizing an event for our college.
mhm.
So I actually my duty there was to also design the poster for the event. So I made a mistake in the poster and typed 7 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. So,
Oh wow.
so due to it, most of the crowd was like, "Oh, okay, the event will be start from 7 p.m." But I first it was embarrassing for me to accept that mistake because it's a very minor mistake, and it's very embarrassing, honestly, for any graphic designer to make such a trivial mistake. So I try to first I try to put it on someone else, like, okay, you don't tell me the correct time, okay, it's not my mistake. But then between the event, actually, nothing goes wrong if we just change it
Mhm.
at the correct time. But during the event, I realized that, yeah, it's my mistake, and I should apologize to all the people who suffered due to this my mistake. So yeah, I immediately not accepted my mistake, but yeah, I accepted eventually.
Okay, very good. So that you didn't like accepting it to begin with, but then you realized
Yeah.
I
Then I
kind of
realized now.
I kind of have to. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Well done. Very good.
But nobody scolded me for that. So
Sorry.
no one scolded me for that for that mistake. So yeah, it's okay. Okay. Nice.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, good. So let's have a little look at Aria now. Aria,
Hi, good evening, ma'am.
good evening. I'd like you to introduce yourself, tell us all about yourself, and I would also like you to tell us what you did with your day today.
Okay, my name is Arya Soni, and I am from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. I have completed my graduation last year, and I have also completed CA Intermediate. And currently, I am pursuing CMA from United States, America. And along with this, I have completed various certification courses in this pandemic. Like I am a Lean Six Sigma certified white belt and yellow belt also. I am
Wow.
CASF. I'm CASF and also completed CFA Investment Foundation exam. And I also work in Mango Foundation, which is Lucknow based NGO. So so that I can work better in that NGO, I have completed certified fundraising executive, because I was in a position of fundraising administrator. So that I have completed CFRA also. And currently I'm serving as a senior brand ambassador in LWT Academy. And I have also completed 7 months of internship in KCL Limited, which is Noida-based company, as a BDE. That is all about me, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So what do you need to do now? What's your role? What's the BDE in the company? Sorry, apologize for my ignorance there.
Sorry.
What is your role in the company? What did you say? BDE?
Yeah, I was business development executive.
Oh, wow.
So my role was to oversee the sales processes and to build a strong relationship. I was also working as a client relationship manager, so that because I like to build relationship with customer, and I know how to influence other customers for the sales and how to persuade them. So that is all about BDE, which I have done in that company.
Very good, excellent. And can you tell me a bit about, do you like accepting your mistakes? How do you feel about that?
Yes, I like to accept mistake, because if I accept that mistake, so that I can correct that mistake in future, and that always make me a stronger person. So I always like to accept mistake which I have already done.
Okay, and so you see it as, if I accept it, this problem will go away much easily.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you like it? So that is the crux of the question today. It's not just, do you accept it, but also, do you like accepting it?
Yes, I accept only because of my choice, and I always accept that mistake, because I can say proudly that I make mistakes very less. But the
Make
mistake
less
which I
mistakes. Mhm.
yes, yes, but those mistakes which I have made, I always accept that and try to correct that in future. And uh, always try to make that mistake as my strength.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, that's very good. So, and can you give us an example, a personal example from your daily life,
Example about what
where
mistake?
you've yes of a mistake where you've accepted it and you changed.
One mistake which I am doing right now also. I increased my sleeping time, so I want to change that, but it's little harder to it's little harder to change, because as before the pandemic, we I less very I sleep very less, but as the pandemic started, I started sleeping for a few more hours. So that mistake I accept, but I can't able to correct that till now also.
Okay, so you're going to have to try and find a way how to do that. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I always
Good.
I always I always find the ways, but I can't able to follow that.
I think that's yeah. We seem to all go through that as well. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Let's try Manav. Manav.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you
Hi,
very much. Hi, Manav. How are you?
hi, my name is Manav. I'm currently 19 years old. I'm majoring in psychology and minoring in international relations or probably sociology. I'm really confused about that. But yeah, I've recently completed my first year and I've entered second year. Yeah, I feel like that's about me.
Very good. Excellent. Wow. And what about what you've done today? What have you done with your day?
Um, Honestly, like if you I haven't done anything productive, which because I have like a finals week coming and I have to give like submit a lot of assignments and I
Mhm.
should be doing something, but I just spent um uh, like probably 3 hours on call with my friends, which I shouldn't have. But yeah,
Procrastination, very usual.
I mean, I mean, it's like, do I blame myself for it though? Like I thoroughly enjoyed it, but yeah. So
Okay.
I feel like, yeah, I've probably done nothing. I've started a movie as well, and I just stopped in between because I was waiting for this interview to happen. So yeah.
Okay, well done. A bit of fun is needed. And what about you? Do you accept do you like to accept your mistakes?
Honestly, to be very honest, no, because I mean, it's like not being a firm believer in I'm sorry, my internet is terrible today, and like
It's
there's a
okay.
lot
Don't
of
worry.
extra.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah. As I'm not a firm believer in astrology, but whenever see I post regarding like how Taurus or Aries don't like to accept them, so it's like I'm like, yeah, I think that's not my fault. I just blame it on the stars. I don't know. And like I know it's like a general characteristic like one should have because it's preferable and it's honestly the right thing to do. But
Mhm.
to be very honest, I have a difficult time accepting my mistakes.
Okay. No, that's good. That's good to say and to know about yourself. Very good. Okay. And if I may ask, could you give us an example where you've had, a difficult time to accept your mistakes, a particular time?
Yeah, honestly, like when there's like something like big where I've like majorly messed up, I do accept my mistakes. But when like small things, particularly in my household where my mom's screaming at me, like particularly I've done something, I'd rather fight her rather than like accept my mistake, which is something which shouldn't be there. But I feel like that's just how teenagers are this millennia, and so yeah. So there isn't like whenever I mess up real big, so I do accept because I mean it's obviously the right thing to do, but like generally like in marginal things, like for example, I'm having a fight with my mom. I'll be like, no, that's not my fault.
We all do that.
Yeah.
We all love to do that. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, well done, Manav. I'll move on to Manupati. Manupati. Sanjaya, I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Okay, so hi. I'd like you to introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about yourself and how this day has gone for you. Oh, you cannot hear. Can everyone else hear me? Okay, should be okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. So I am going to. You can't hear me. Yes. Can you say it? Let me see if I can hear you. Can you say it?
Yes, we can hear you. You're audible.
Okay. So I'm audible. So. Manupati, can you speak it?
Yes, ma'am. But I cannot hear you. I was unable
That's
to
fine.
hear you.
We can hear you. You are okay. We can hear you. Okay, so please answer the questions.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Manupati Samya, and I am from Hyderabad. I am studying in IIT Kharagpur. I was enrolled in Exploration Geophysics. It is a course under Geology and Geophysics Department. I'm studying Integrated MSc in IIT Kharagpur. I'm a student. Now I am in 5th year.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I will accept my mistakes, whatever I do. And I try to verify them, rectify them. Because whenever, if I accept my mistakes, then only I can improve myself and I can become better of myself.
Okay, so let's move on to Emmanuel. Emmanuel, are you there?
Hello, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello. So could you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
All right. Thank you very much, ma'am. My name is Imana Bonapias. I'm a Ghanaian studying in India. I am offering Bachelor of Pharmacy. I'm a second-year student. Currently, the campus director of Hot Price Foundation, and again, Impact Summit host of Punjab Hot Price Impact Summit. And again, I am the first runner-up of PEDA, that is Punjab Energy Development Agency. We had a competition, and I'm the second runner-up. I had a nice day, and I'm here to just attend interview for a great.
Okay, you've muted yourself, so please unmute yourself. Okay, brilliant. So tell me, do you like accepting your mistakes and why? Why do you like them if you do?
Thank you very much. Accepting my mistakes doesn't mean I have to agree on the mistake. I do accept the mistake to work on the mistake so that we can have a better connection, we can have a better outcome. So you accepting means working on the mistakes, you just get a better outcome. Thank you.
Okay, so you accept your mistakes, but doesn't mean that you agree with them.
Yes.
So it doesn't mean that you necessarily like to accept them.
Acceptance, it means agreeing on something that will have negative impact on you. So you have to take it and work on it so that you can have a better outcome.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. And let's finish off with Simonoj. Hello, can you introduce yourself, please, and tell us a bit about your day?
I'm Simonoj. I'm from a place called Eluru in the province of Andhra Pradesh state, India, back in India, South India. So I'm a recent grad, major in computer science background, and also just working on some other coding skills and all, and applied for waiting for my joining letter, one of the tech product-based company as a cloud engineer. That's it.
Okay. And what did you do today?
So actually, I have stuck with my some other works. Just went to my friend's house where he was not feeling well. Just
no.
Spending some time with him. That's it.
Okay. And what about you? Do you like to accept your mistakes?
Yes, I would like to accept my mistakes where I can be referred that and verify, and also like to overcome that, where it will be more helpful to correct my mistakes what I have did, so where it will be not repeated further with that person or maybe with the other people and all, so that I will accept my mistakes which I did, and also I apologize for that also.
Okay, so but so do you like it? Do you like it? You don't necessarily have to like the mistakes, as we've learned. You don't like doing the mistake, but do you like accepting that it's a mistake?
Yeah, I accept the mistakes.
Okay, and what is your complete reasons for liking to accept it, just to improve and just to be better?
So for that, where I did in the mistakes previously, which can be overcome, where it will be not repeated to other people and like that, where example, if you talk with other people, if is there any mistake from my end, I apologize on that same like on the same platform on the right now, like, hey, I'm sorry for saying that, can you apologize me? I did not said, maybe I said rudely, but I can understand the exact situation in a sweet and a manner way, so that he can convince and he can make a friendship bond like that, where the bond may be improved.
Okay, guys. So today we've discussed about liking to accept your mistakes, and it was quite nice when one of you said, "Well, I don't necessarily have to like my mistake, but I do accept it because it will make me, by accepting that it was a mistake, I will like myself better in the future because I'm bettering myself." And you're also, like Samanoj said, you're also bettering your relationships. So yeah, some interesting things came out from this, and also gives you a chance to reflect about your past mistakes and reminds you what not to do for next time. Okay, it's been a great first start to this, a first lesson, a great start to the week, guys. And I am looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Thank you all very much and have a nice evening. Good night, guys.